It's Joseph Zabrowski, and I'm here today to speak to you about a new business that I've been doing for about 3 weeks or so. It's called MPower Wealth and the Apiary Fund. Now, my first attraction to this business was that um, I could really learn how to trade Forex through the Apiary Fund. And it just so happens that this business has a second part to it, which just helps people get out of debt, and it's really effective. Um, I'm going to put a video below this video, a link to a video that shows you one of my clients who just got out of, decreased his $21,000 debt of credit cards immediately to about 9 to 10,000, and then his monthly payments also decreased to more than half per month. So it can really help people get out of the chains of debt. I love that about it. And then, of course, the Forex trading is just phenomenal. So I just want to tell you about it. We're in major pre-launch, and it's going to be an extremely popular and successful business. We all know it. The CEOs of this business have a track record of success, and I've already done videos on this particular channel that you're watching from right now that show you the CEOs, one of their major offices, and so you can take a look at that. Most of the time when you do businesses online, a lot of times you don't even see the owners, especially in the crypto space, which I've been in for the last 2 years. So it's really refreshing with this business because, I've actually gone, they flew us out to Las Vegas to meet with them, put us up in a nice hotel, and, it was really a nice situation. Got to meet my colleagues, and I'm just doing this video to let you know this is a real business. And if you're looking for something, you're serious about, you know, making a good living out of a 9-to-5 world and on your own as an entrepreneur, this is something you seriously want to look at. I'll put my phone number below this video, as well as an email address where you can contact me if you have any questions. The CEOs, their last business, which was online related, they're in the financial services business, and they've been in it for decades and very successful. But their last endeavor outside of their financial services business was a software for financial debt, and it was extremely successful. It made over $300 million. So it had to end because of the, I guess it was in 2008 or something like that, when the economy went belly up. And so I forget all the details of it, but it was extremely successful. These guys are very successful. They're not like your typical online people. They're not online people. When they go to do something, they do it well, they do it right. And so that's what I wanted to convey here, as well as the other things. And in terms of the Forex trading, it's absolutely, top of the line. You will be able to be taught by one of the best Forex traders in the world, Sean Lucas, whom I also met. Talked to him at length, and he's the real deal, really humble, good guy, a large family. I think he has 8 kids or so, and he's a phenomenal trader. He's already decided in his life that, helping people learn how to trade Forex is his call in life, and because he knows that it can, easily get them out of the financial debt and chains that they're in. So his program is, what I like about it is that, when you go through it, you're going to learn a skill that you can use for the rest of your life in trading. I especially like this. This is good for all ages, but in today's world where there's so many young people that are kind of scattered and they don't know which direction to go in. They get their expensive college educations, and they find out that it's not all as they were told in college. Um, you know, I think this is a really nice situation for some of those people. I got a new guy who's coming in, and I hadn't thought of it until I started talking to him, that this would be really great for young people because you're learning a skill at a young age that you can use for the rest of your life. So if any of you are serious about, really changing your life, this is a way to do it. Their course is just, when you go through it, it's information laden, just filled with information that you have to go through it, you have to learn, you take quizzes. But man, when you're done, you're a trader, a full-fledged trader. And then on top of it, whichever level you get in through this Forex trading, he takes the money that you paid to get in and he funds your account, your Forex trading account, with that money. Okay? So it's like you're not even paying any money. You're just putting the money kind of in escrow, and he's teaching you how to trade. And then once you're ready to trade for real money, he puts that money into your account and you can use that money. And then on top of it, he gives you more money as you become more profitable. As you move forward, he gives you more money to trade with. For example, there's 3 different levels in the Apiary Fund, and there's a $2,000, a $5,000, and a $10,000 level. For example, I got in at the $10,000 level. So initially, when I'm ready to trade and I'm profitable in my trading that's not in the real market, it's a demo. Proprietary software that he created that's phenomenal, and it 100% mimics the real market. You're trading in the real market, so you're able to see your results. And when you're profitable, he puts you in the real market, and he gives you, like in my case, he gives me back the $10,000 that I paid to get into the program. So he taught me for 3 months, and now he gives me back that money, and I use that money to build my account. And then as I become more profitable, he will fund my account up to $250,000. Let me repeat that for you. As I get better in the markets, he will fund my account up to $250,000 through his own fund. He started his own fund with $5 million when he started this whole thing off. It's now liquid to over $150 million. And he now does, with about 1,800 different traders in his program, he does over between $8 to $9 billion of volume per month. Okay, the Forex market, if you want to make a lot of money, the Forex market does $6 trillion a day. Okay, it's kind of like, if you want to be successful, then go where the successful people are. If you want to make a lot of money, then go where the money's at. The Forex market is probably the most lucrative industry, or if you want to call it an industry, market in the world. Okay? And on top of it, I do other businesses, and I'm in probably another business that is definitely one of the top 5 to top 10 businesses in the world. It does over $1 trillion a day. It's a $1 trillion a day industry, sports handicapping. So I do other things as well. I'm an entrepreneur, and I can help you make a good living. So I'll put my phone number below this video. If you have any questions, contact me, and I can get you started in any of the businesses that I shared with you. I do other things as well. I'm kind of like a doctor when it comes to finding the right thing for the right person. And sometimes I have many businesses that I'm doing all at once. Other times I might only have 2 or 3. So it depends on when you catch me, but I can help you out. I want to say the reason I'm all bundled up is because I live in Michigan, and it's really cold now. It's starting to get really cold. And I have this furnace that's like, it's a new furnace, and it's just so loud. And it's like, when that furnace comes on, I can't even hear the videos that I play. It's just ridiculous. So what I've decided to do, I like it a lot better, is I turn the furnace all the way down, and I use a spot heater. And I like the cooler like 60 degrees or so in here, and then I heat it up. It heats up to about probably 70. But I like the cooler temperatures because it's more, just makes you keep you more alive, so that when you're working you're more alive and everything. So that's the reason I got so many clothes on. But I like the cool air, and I like, bundling up. It's more cozy and using the spot heater. But that furnace behind me, as you can see it, forget about it. You turn that thing on and it's just so loud. So after I'm done working, I then turn the furnace back on because it's not that important at that point. But when I'm working, I like to be able to hear the videos that I play, or recordings, or phone calls. So that's it. But anyway, you guys, I'll put the phone number and below this video. Contact me if you'd like to get started. I mean, this first business that I just told you about with the Forex trading, and it just so happens, as I said, they get people out of debt. So it's a beautiful two-part system, because on the one hand, if you have friends or people who are in unsecured debt, you can get them in this program and it'll immediately cut their debt to more than half. So as we're cutting their debt to more than half in a really quick manner, we also show them how to become financially free through trading Forex. So it's a beautiful 1-2 punch, and that's available to you. You really can help people, and I have other programs that can help you as well, as I stated. So that is it. Till next time, take care and God bless. And the phone number is below. Thanks.